see it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Hello everyone, this is a battle against YTJ, and this was from the Battle for Charity, I believe. So, yeah, he's gonna lead with his Gallade as I lead off with my Flygon, and I'm just gonna go for the U-turn. I know that it's neutral against him, but at the same time, I don't really want to get, Ice Punch to the face, so I switch into my Jellicent, and takes it like a boss because I am physically defensive and whatnot. So then he's gonna switch out he was probably predicting the Will-O-Wisp, but I go for the Scald on his Victini. And yeah, he was definitely seeing a Will-O-Wisp coming. So I see how much a Scald does, and I see that he has the lefty, so I'm thinking he may be kind of, wallish set maybe, or, bulky set. So I switch into my Snorlax predicting either a Toxic or a Will-O-Wisp. He does go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I have the rest, so the miss didn't really matter, to be honest. But he goes for the U-turn as I go for the Curse on the switch. And he goes into Ferrothorn. And right here I'm pretty sure I'm like, alright, let's go Fire Punch. Probably won't kill, but at the same time he can't really do much to me. And yeah, it doesn't kill, I get the Iron Barbs, and then he goes for the Power Whip. I'm like, yeah, alright, it's gonna do probably around half. But then it does a shitload of damage, and I see no item. He's fucking Choice Banded, man. Choice Banded Ferrothorn is actually pretty cool. So I get raped by this shit. My Snorlax is pretty much almost useless, except he goes into Nidoqueen, goes for the Earth Power, and he probably is Sheer Force, but, whatever. I still love this, so Snorlax is a fucking professional monster, and they go for the rest. And yeah, he switches into Gallade, and right here happens a little brain fuck in my mind, or whatever it's called. I know I can live one close combat, and I thought that rest actually you wake up on the second turn, but you actually wake up on the third turn. It means you have 2 turns of rest, and I knew that, but for some reason I forgot about it, and for some reason I stayed in because I could have easily switched out into my Jellicent to take any hit he can throw at me, and then just finish him with a Shadow Ball. But I thought I can live this close combat and finish him with the Body Slam, and I lived it, but fucking rest, fucking alright, just shut up. That was a huge brain fuck. So, goes into, what's it called? Honchkrow, right? So, and I just stay in, predicting him to be a mixed Life Orb set, with Sucker Punch, Superpower, and Dark Pulse and whatnot. So, but he actually goes for the Nasty Plot. As I go for the Scald, get the burn, and I'm just gonna switch back into my Snorlax, probably to just fodder it out and get some more burn damage on him. And yeah, I've never seen a Nasty Plot Honchkrow before, which is pretty, I guess, cool. But I go into my Flygon. I know I can lock myself into Stone Edge, but I just didn't want to do it. I just want to go for the U-turn and then just go into my Heatran because I can sponge the Dark Pulse, which does like nothing to me because I am a specially defensive Tran. So right here I was thinking he may have the Hidden Power Fighting, but at the same time he can be predicting my switch into Jellicent. But at the same time, he may not have it, so, nobody knows. He probably has a Roost, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, and something else. Does he get Hurricane? I don't know. So, he goes into, what's the thingy name is, Nidoqueen, and he goes for the Ice Beam, predicting my switch into Flygon, I'm assuming, predicting the Earth Power. But I go into my Jellicent as he does go for the Ice Beam. I was kind of predicting that, so yeah, he switches out, meaning that he's maybe choiced in some way, and seeing that he didn't kill my Snorlax earlier, I'm assuming he may be Scarf Nidoqueen would be kind of weird, but he switches into Victini as I go for the Scald again, I think, and then I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, which doesn't quite kill as he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't really matter, I don't think he has a lot of physical attackers left, but he goes for the Psychic, I get the Curse Body Hex, but doesn't matter at all. So yeah, kill him. which is looking pretty good. I'm above half, which is, always nice. He goes into Nidoqueen and goes for the Thunderbolt, and this will kill me, I think, because, as I said, I'm physical defensive and stuff. So, go into my High Shroom now, and he outspeeds me. So, yeah, he's definitely Scarf, because I think a Nidoqueen never outspeeds a Breloom. I may be mistaken, but I don't know. I just go for the Spore, get my Toxic Orb and shenanigans, so I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance. He goes into Hitmonchan. I'm like, alright, he probably has the Ice Punch, which will take me out, so I'm just gonna go for the Mach Punch to get as much damage as possible. But then he goes for the Drain Punch. Leaves me thinking he may not have the Ice Punch, but, I mean, what Hitmonchan doesn't have an Ice Punch? Like, seriously, it has, all it has is, like, Elemental Punches and, like, Drain Punch, because of the Iron Fist and stuff. But yeah, I have to go for the Drain Punch again, but then I go into my Flygon and kill him with the Earthquake as he goes into Nidoqueen, and I'm gonna get a crit on this Earthquake, but probably was really, useless. Even if he got the first turn Wake, I could have still lived this, and then take out with something else, because I still had the Reuniclus and stuff. So yeah, just shut up, Mephisto. So that was a great game, YTJ. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. And I'm Mephisto. Bye.